Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll be on the things then. So.
Well, what are we on, mate? What are we doing here?
Both singles games,
No.
I think. Oh, it's just not on that one. That should be the ladies singles, is it?
Well, it should be ladies.
That
This.
might not work.
Who? Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Sean. And Mark, very good. Finger puppet. You fingering yourself? Is this on?
Yes. You're talking to no one.
Oh.
Start again.
Welcome back to the final section here at the Pukekohe Cosmopolitan Club for the 40th edition of the inter-island match between the North Island and South Island, with the South Island in a commanding position, requiring the North to win 7 out of 8 games to retain the Kevin Trophy. We will focus early doors on the men's singles and the men's triples, which are both medal matches to start with. Well, we're the wrong end, aren't we?
Oh yeah, still be 3. Those 3
So starting off with the men's singles between Mike King of the South Island for Canterbury, the South Island, Steve Fisher from Auckland and the North Island. Mike won the first game convincingly, with Steve turning the tables on Mike in the second game. Mike will be certainly through the gap there just to try to change something around and move the jack, which he has successfully. So on to Mike. Steve, last ball in hand. So Steve, you want pretty close, trying very hard. Might be a bit unlucky there. Looks to be an orange to start with. We have, going to the last round, we have 4 matches which are medal dependent. So it's the men's singles, the women's singles, the women's pairs, and the men's triples, the ones that are dependent on the individual medals. The ladies triples has been won by the North Island, the women's fours has been won by the South Island, the men's pairs have been won by the South Island, and the men's fours have been won by the South Island. So first end it was 1 to Mike King, so 1-0 after one end. Bit of banter going on there. Paul Smith, Janelle Lockyer, Jeremy Markham, Trish Sherab. Must be due for a South Island person to pop up here. No, North Island. Paul Smith, I hope you didn't drive home. So a nice bowl from Steve Fisher on the jack, first bowl. Yes, we will, Lisa, keep our date for the ladies single. So after one end, it's 2-0 to the South. Haven't been called a lad for a while. Just 2 good bowls from Steve. Mike a bit wayward in his first 2. It's not quite, the Wi-Fi is not quite as good on that end of the hall. I'm sorry folks, it's a bit jittery because we're further away from the source than we have been before. So apologies if it gets a bit skittery. Steve got a good couple of shots here. He doesn't want to, I suppose, setting up for Mike, so he coming down the forehand. What do you think, Colin?
I'm not too sure yet.
Boy then. I haven't been called a boy either for a while. But that's okay, Lisa. Colin's not too sure about what's going on. Paul, you drove a little red car home. So Mike on the probe missed everything, so you would think from here that Steve would be able to comfortably put a 4th one in there to make it 4-1 after 2 ends. And the South Island manager size, that comfortable 4 for Steve. So after 2 ends in the men's singles, that is 4-1 to the North.
You know we can see all that. How do you feel like doing an error? I just sat down.
What would you like us to sing, Jeremy?
I mean, we'd make a duet, but we wouldn't make a great one.
I think Colin can hum, I can sing, but I'm not sure.
I can't even hum.
I'm not sure the humming would be any good. Anyway, moving right along. I can tell you in the ladies singles, it's a very tight end. They're right in front of us. Probably 2 shots from Kiri to Tamaki, which are right on the jack, and with Jess Moffat 2 shots, probably 2 inches or an inch from the jack, so it's a very tight end. What is the young fella doing there?
Having a chat.
So Steve started pretty good in this match, getting 4 on the second end. Played a good couple of balls already. Mike will be looking to just get himself a bit of position bowl around the back.
they your ones? Are they your ones?
No, he's racing through it again, but he's finished up on a good spot. Steve looking to see whereabouts the jack's going. It'd have to be going to the, as we look at it, from the to the right hand, as they look at it, to the right hand side of the box. Then, so as long as he probably corner the square's pretty good, pretty good spot.
That orange on the inside.
Pretty handy spot, or not.
Here.
I don't think he's. Well,
that could have changed things.
Yes, I think no. He's definitely the weight Mike played last time onto that blue sit would be you get a result.
Even if he's wide on that. Did you say split? Or,
Yeah, I'd be losing the split, so he'll be pushing probably similar weight to his last, pushing through that split. Wide.
That's
And
probably good for Steve.
yes, it is.
Gives him good position. Probably wants to draw a second shot now, just to avoid him popping the ball out clean for
Yep.
one or two if he stays. Looks like he'll be trying to just get inside that orange one.
And I can tell you, Lisa, in the women's singles, after 2 ends, it is 3-0 to the South Island. We haven't had it, well, Gavin, no, I haven't had a drink. I'm doing dry July and dry August, but I'm pretty sure Colin will have one.
Possibly.
Let's say it's more than possible.
That's a great bowl there by Mike. Just finding the gap perfectly to get one. I'll just quickly hop over to the other medal match, which is the men's triples. I believe the North Island men are 10 ends up on the South Island, so if this game were to go to a draw, it'd be very likely, well, it'd be the North should win that on a countback.
So draw's no good, so the South have to win.
Yeah. The North Island team won their first game against the South Island, and then the South Island won their second game against North Island.
So James Sullivan is quite an aggressive shot there to try and peel those blues out. Didn't quite come back from it, stayed a little bit straight, so probably 1 and a bit blue there for the North. Alex Reid just looking to slightly pass the head. No, he's a little bit under what we wanted, but no damage. And after one end in that game, it is 2-0 to the South. No Gavin, NZIB. We couldn't even get a dinner out of them. So Matt Bassett is our nemesis with the cameras. He's deciding to sit in the way of the camera again.
Oh, while he's done that, we're just going to switch to the men's singles.
Back to the men's singles. Matt Bassett. Thank you. So Steve's one down, possibly looking to beat through the head. He wouldn't be afraid to beat to it. Optimum bowl obviously is to sit the orange through clean and stays off. He's going on the forehand. So well, I'm
probably
sure
bigger weight if he's going that hand.
He's yeah, interesting.
I'd be going that other hand if it was me.
So it's swung. So he's
No, he's committed to that
he
shot
has,
now.
he is now.
I think you'd expect him to play that bowl again if Mike were to do nothing here. The chances Mike does nothing is unlikely, but
So this is going to turn. I'm not sure this is ideal. So that really is given.
now Steve should switch hands.
Has to.
And if he's narrow feather, he could get both of those oranges he is 2 down anyway, so if he kills it, he's no worse off.
And
he's
jammed it.
He's got 1 out of that.
And got a blue, I think. Michael will be fair blue after that.
That makes the score something to something after something.
I'd say it's probably 5-2.
5-2 after 3.
After 4. 5-2 after 4.
5 if you want.
So back to the men's triples. Rob Wilson, he used to be 1 down, you would think, with that blue. Trying to just draw around it. Has played the shot. James says 2. So deceptively, that ball behind the jack must be shot as well. There looks to be a bit of a shot on the forehand, maybe. Alex is signalling that we could. Who's it? Oh. So, just had a bit of information that we, the women's pairs, for the North, we've got a 6 on the second end. So they were 2-0 down there, they're 6-2 up.
The North Island will need to win this game by 5 ends. They'll need to have 5 ends more than whatever the South Island get. Or actually 6 ends more.
Pam, I'll do progressive scores of the all the games shortly. It is difficult with where the boards are, but we'll run through them now for you. So on the first mat is the men's singles, which is 5-2 to the North Island after 4 ends. The ladies pairs after 2 ends is 6-1 to the North Island.
Why are they not clapping that?
On the men's triples, North have just scored. I'm not sure what they have scored. They're not telling me.
That's the women's triples. They got a 1. So it's 2-1 after 2.
2-1 after 2. The women's fours hasn't started for some reason. Is it? Women's fours is 5-0. What's that score on the men's pairs? I can't see. The sun's 4 after 3. So in the men's pairs it's 4 all after 3 ends. The ladies singles is 3-0 after 2 ends. The men's fours is 4-0 to the North after 2 ends. And the ladies triples is 5 to something.
5-1 after 2.
5-1 after 2 ends to the South. So they haven't put the score up on the board on the men's triples.
Actually, the ladies singles scores 1 end out as well.
Candice Andrew, how are you? Reserve for the North Island?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Good on you.
A little better if the North are winning, but
Do you want a commentary?
you never know.
Are you sure? Fair enough. You just talk.
Alex, score. Score on the board.
Would you like me to give you an update on the scores?
No, they've suddenly forgot how
They've got an end. There's an end. They've an end to go up for the North.
Like all over the hall, they've stopped updating the scoreboards.
There's an end to go up on the men's triples.
And there's an end to go up on the ladies singles.
No, they haven't. They played 2 ends. No. So it is getting late, so people are not putting scores up on the scoreboards.
Thank you. No.
Spiffing. So, couple to the South Island. So we finally got a score update from the board. It's 2-1 to the south after 2 ends in the men's triples. So in the ladies singles, it is now 5-2 to the south after 4 ends. So on the men's triples, we've got the shot to South Island. James Sullivan looking to come past the head, you would think. Probably during the spot's a good shot. It's not too bad if he gets there, that's a pretty good shot. Grant Rain, but you should be trying to draw around the front bunch of oranges. It looks a tad narrow. It is. So you think, having played their last ball on the forehand, that rather than trying to set something up, Royal Wilson would be drawing the same line and drawing the spot, counting and covering. She is doing. You'll soon know if James likes it. I'm sure he's quite there. No. So pretty much Grant really has got basically a draw, I would think. Doesn't look too pretty otherwise.
No, it doesn't look like anything's really lined up.
Nothing's lined up, so he's probably 2, maybe 3 down, Colin, maybe? What do you think? Definitely
I
2.
go with 2, I think that one's just slightly past.
Yep. So 2 shots at the moment. So Grant on the back end, so really realistically all he's got is just a draw shot. Try and cut it down. Full start. Found a stone.
Oh, he'd be better off just starting on it, getting up and starting
He's
again.
doing a bit of mat work.
Bit of gardening. We'll get him a sewing kit.
So he's done his gardening. Looks to be all well.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair enough.
No time limit, you know what you like. So reset and away we go. So in the ladies, for Lisa's sake, on the ladies singles, it is now 5-3 after 5 ends to the
I
south.
think an end needs to go up.
No, I think they've adjusted it.
Did they? Okay.
Yep. So good starter from Jess. So Grant, I didn't see what Grant did. I looked away. So Grant didn't do anything.
It's one of his short ones.
So
Or that one back here.
Robert Wilson will have a little bit of room, probably a foot to draw another shot. We'll watch this end and we'll go back to the men's singles.
Yes.
So that's pretty good grass for this side. Unsure. We froze a little there briefly. So we'll go back to the men's singles, which Steve Fisher won the previous end. So we'll see what goes up on the board from the expert marking of Matthew Ellis.
Do you want a coffee? Tea?
Coffee.
Sugar milk?
No sugar. Yes, please. So after 16s in the men's singles, it is Steve Fisher from the north leading Mike King from the south, 6 shots to 3. Good ball from Steve, right on the jack there. Mike's looking to improve on his first one, drawing a bowl into the box. Disappointed with that. Would have liked to have been past the head. Give himself a chance with the next one. Steve draws another close here, make it difficult for Mike. Heading in the right direction. Shot from Steve. It's counting. Yeah, that's probably more where Mike would have liked his last one, so he's got himself a chance to do something with his last bowl. Kath Arvitt's in the umpire, just walking through shot there. Steve again on the forehand, trying to sit in front of the jack. Tuck around the corner, played a very good bowl. Tucked around the corner nicely. Looks like 2 to 3 shots here for Steve. Mike will be up through the gap there. I might cut it down to 1, getting through the gap there. It's your 1 shot to Steve Fisher. So now 7-3 to the north after 7 ends of the 21. Here comes Colin with my coffee.
Can't remember which is which.
Well, one's coffee, one's not, is it?
Well, you want a coffee?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
one has sugar in it, one doesn't. I think it's no sugar.
Come on, Burger King. Yeah, that's definitely sugar.
Fantastic, because this definitely has sugar.
Lloyd, I will say hi to Kath for you, mate, as soon as she walks past me. Come on, Burger King. That means, Colin, you take it. I'm taking it, Darren.
What now? Come on, Burger King.
I think Colin's had his Burger King for the day, his rations.
Did I have Burger King? Oh, I did too.
It was a roast for dinner.
Yeah, lunch felt so long ago.
So Steve's again pretty good position bowls.
Pierce has picked up another 5 to go 11-1 up after 3 ends.
Oh,
They need to be doing that.
my roving reporter Paul Wright has just told us that the North Island picked up another 5 shots on the 3rd end to be 11-1 up after 3, which is a huge start for the North in the women's pairs. Okay, we'll go around the grounds. In the men's singles, 7-3 to the south after 7. The women's pairs, 11-1 to the north after 3. The men's triples, the south lead 5-1 after 3. And the ladies' fours, we have a lot of bodies in the way. The ladies' fours, we've got nothing. Paul, 5-3 to the south after 5-3 south after 3 ends. The men's pairs, the light is shining well on there. 7 all after 5 ends. High scoring game in the men's pairs. Now the ladies' singles, which is the medal match, it is 5-4 to the south after 6 ends. Then the men's fours, the North Island leads 5-0 after 3. And then the ladies'
6-3 after
triples, 6-3 after 4 to the south. I see. Sorry, Darren. Mike King's Burger King, sorry. Didn't click.
He's just falling short there.
So Mike's not played that in too well. That's another couple of shots to Steve. Would think. 2 and look for more.
Looks like 3.
3, so 3 shots.
So it makes it 10-3 after 8.
10-3 after 8.
Steve.
So that game is heading in the right direction for the North.
Right, try.
But a long way to go yet, of course.
Three for the singles, 5 for the triples, but you can't see much.
Richard Kelly's now on our way. Well, there's 3 shots pulled out already for the South. I think 3 measures for 4 here, aren't they, Colin?
I think so. James is calling for 4. It's 4 to the South Island there, extending their lead a little further.
A little further. It's 9-1 after 4 to the South in the men's triples.
A lot further.
Yep. So in the ladies singles, it is now 6-4 to the South after 7 ends. So they're a third of the way through their game. Deciding set, of course, for the ladies singles. men's singles, a better end this time for Mike King. He's got a couple of shots there. James is the best looking human I know. Jeremy Markham, you need to go to Specsavers. He's the nicest, one of the nicest humans you'd know. Best looking. So Steve's probably 2 to 3 down here. Looks like the only option for him is just the draw, so he'll be looking to reach the spot, trying to sit the yellow, orange or pull the jack. And he's clicking his fingers, which normally means it's heavy, and it is a little bit. Don't know. It's hard to tell from here. We're a fair way away from that mat. Mike King's asked Matthew Ellis's opinion, and Matthew has pointed to the orange. So Mike would be throwing this out wide. Comes back, he's happy. Looks a little quick.
Well,
Is he?
it lands that.
So he wouldn't want to sit that.
Only
Wouldn't want to
marginally.
sit down. If he sits down and sit the blue back. But
They've just
discussing the nuances of the game.
mat.
The mat, yes. So we will soon find out what's going on. So it was. Well, it's now 10-5 after.
Have a look. What's it? Oh, that's the mat, is it?
So 10 after 9 ends in the men's singles, it is 10-5 to the North. The ladies' triples is now 11-3 to the South after 5 ends. Men's fours 5-1 to the North after 4. Ladies' singles 6-4 to the South after 7. I can't see the men's. Is it still 7 all?
It is 8-7 to the North Island after 6 in the men's pairs.
Men's pairs. And the ladies' fours, it is 5. Kylie Gould slightly swayed to your left. or not. No, it's 6-5 to the north after 4 ends in the ladies' fours. Men's triples is 9-1 to the south after 4. The ladies' pairs is 11-1 after 3. That will be a slow game, that one. Alex Reid. So when they cross over in the men's triples, it's 2 to 3 shots to the north. Robert Wilson got plenty of room there to draw one in. Robert Wilson played a ripper. Drew the shot within an inch. The ladies singles, 2 more shots to the South Island, makes the score 8-4 after 8 ends. Can we see the ladies forwards game after the men's singles?
We can try and get a little bit of it,
We can.
but our focus will be on the middle matches, and after the men's singles, we're probably just going to switch over to the ladies' pairs, which is next door, which is also a medal match, and the North will need to win this game with 6 more ends than the South Island to win. But we can try and see what we can do for you.
So, Robert Wilson played a screamer with his first bowl, and then Grant Rayner has delivered in kind to probably maybe 1 down still, but still a very good shot. Robert is playing the backhand, so he's thinking it's obviously must be going out this way. Not quite there, so you would assume from that it is an orange.
Surely that's a blue.
I don't know. Well, they didn't try and play any particular shot to get that shot.
The blue's touching, surely.
I don't know.
From here it looks.
Well, he's playing, that's a weighted shot. That's not weighted, that's not shy. Just a bit wide. We should soon find out. No, it is blue. So 1 blue. So that makes it 9-2.
Well, moving back to the singles.
9-2 to the south after 5 ends in the men's triples in the middle game. (12-1) the ladies' pairs to the north.
I might try and keep track of this. Their ends actually.
Mike King's drawn the shot cold with his second bowl. Would you please the North-South Island manager, Mike Lawson?
If he heard you, it would.
So Mike King's got 1, pretty much adjacent to the jack. Just trying to beat Steve into that port through there, I would imagine. Yeah, not going to quite sit on that black, but he's in a good spot anyway. Steve will pretty much all he's got to do really is just that same sort of channel. Lost a little thin, just a smidgen underneath, so one at least at this stage to Mike King.
These are the scores 10-5 after something.
10 or 11-5? I think it was 11-5 when Steve
11-5.
scored the last 10.
Matt's in the way at the moment.
So Matt the marker, not Matt Markham, Matt marker. So it still can't quite see you now, and no, it was 11-5, so it'll be 11-6. So in the singles medal match, it is 11-6, and they've played 11 ends, so 10 ends to go on the singles.
Just over halfway.
To halfway. And the ladies, it is 9-4 to Orange after 4 ends. I'll check, Jeremy.
And the ladies singles, the South leads the North 9-4 after 9 ends.
Nigel Warnes, the South Island mentor, pacing up and down in anticipation.
It's yours now, you touched it.
He's just fingering my food.
Oh well, I'll try and switch camera angles for you.
We will.
Actually, we'll go to the men's triples. It looks like they're getting towards the end.
Rochelle Hasey must have got cold. Just put a jacket back on. It's on my back. Where do you think it would be?
Do I repeat that, Alex? Yeah.
Throw bums one here, wouldn't you?
What's that?
Hey,
Nah.
Pretty
not
close.
yet.
full of sweets.
We've got softer chairs now, Ron.
Have you?
Yeah.
So
You gave us these torturous device earlier.
I would have given you a harder one.
I can imagine. You would have given us the ones out there.
No, I would have given him
Or the boxes to sit on.
I would have given him one. First.
I did too. I went and got him one.
He's a mate.
This end is going well for the men, the North Island at the moment. Robert probably just looking to try and make sure he can't drop a number. Just throwing around his orange one that could be second shot.
I think so.
And where it limits, it increases the margin of error. I guess it decreases it.
So Robert's just, as Colin suggested, on the forehand, just trying to sneak past the orange and just get a position while in amongst those blues. Pretty good there, I would think. Yes, 12-1. We will be switching over to that shortly, I think. We're just getting rid of the... they're holding a few again.
They need to get like 6 ends, eh?
Yeah, they need to get 5, 6 ends ahead of them. Oh, they're scoring quite high.
Yeah.
So if they get 5 ends and even up the ends,
That would be
they'll
alright.
get the point shoot. If they can get it.
Exactly. Jeremy Markham, race 2, Duke tomorrow at the Rangiora Trots. Should be winning. So Rob Wilson got a bit more room to draw a shot here. Just updating you on the ladies singles. It is now 11-4 to the south after 10 ends. Actually, we'll do the rounds. Men's singles 13-6 to the north after 12 ends. The ladies pairs are just measuring for shot. At this stage it's 12-1 after 4. As you can see, Rob Wilson of the South Island triples, men's triples is drawing. And I think that will be 2 shots. So that would make it 11-2 after 6 ends in the men's triples. The ladies' floors is 6-all after 5 ends. What's this one?
10-9 after 8
10-9 to
blue.
10-9 to the north after 8 ends in the men's pairs. I've given you the score on the ladies' singles. The men's fours is 6-1 after 5 ends to the north, and in the ladies' triples it is 12-5 to the south after 7 ends. So we'll have a look at the men's singles here. So it looks like it's a blue from here, but so Steve's last bowl, so Mike's last bowl coming up here. He will just be trying to draw the jack, a little bit of jack to the left as we look at it, to the right as he looks at it. We'll sort of create a bit of a number.
Looking under there, might get unlucky. No, should be enough for one. Could
Maybe
possibly two.
One, maybe 2, who knows? Definitely 1 anyway.
The measure's coming out.
Measure coming out.
Must be
Just
right.
the one.
Makes it 13-7, I think.
Correct.
After 13.
13-7 after 13. And the race to 21 ends. So we'll have a so the men's triples. Alex Reed's trying to draw past around that. Not quite to 1 to the South Island. Orange is pretty adjacent, probably inch away. So the ladies' pairs is now 12-3 to the north after 5 ends. Ladies singles 11-7 to the south after 11 ends. Bit of discussion from the South Island triples regarding what they're doing here. I think James would be prudent to just get past the head on the, as he sees it, on the left hand side of the, as we see on the right hand side of the box. Is he round it?
No,
Not
just
quite.
gonna tackle it.
He's just
Probably giving the shot away.
may have, so quite what he was after. do you think, Colin? It's got to come past, don't we?
Yeah. I
Just
think
round the
so.
head, anywhere behind.
The only other option would be trying to draw around that blue on the left, but I think you run the risk of putting that orange in a real good
exactly.
place if
You don't want to playing the shot for them.
I think you'd be hard pressed to actually draw right round that orange and
I
hit
think
the
so.
shot
And stay. Yep.
shot blue.
Yep. Well, to go be in a spot where it's useful. So Alex Reid on the backhand.
Just trying to draw around, I would think. Good grass. We're gonna stop. Yep, it's gonna be a pretty handy home.
Yep. It's a useful bowl there.
Gives some options if Robert attacks this.
How we look watching, Colin?
I'll have to have a look.
How you doing? Squeaky floorboard, sure. So Robert Wilson looks to be just drawing as well. Looks to be underneath, so if he's trying to just push the ball through. Just misses it.
Got 145.
145 watching. That's very nice, folks.
Yep. Suspect we might get a few more closer to the end as well.
Goes to the end of it, yes.
It's been about 100 for the whole day, which has been good to see.
Been good.
Obviously
Thank you, Gordon McIver.
a lot of people will be at playing bowls today as well, so
Yes.
hopefully now it's just after dinner time or dessert
What is
time.
the time? 7:44.
Bedtime, I think.
You're normally in bed by now, Colin, aren't you?
Yeah.
So the trick here for Grant is not to set anything up
Yeah. Well,
for Robbo, really. So he doesn't want to be doing.
you think the South Island would be happy to drop one as well?
Yes.
And this head, it's hard for Grant to get more than one. So
I don't know whether he can come around on the forehand, come around the front, very front blue, and push the second blue in through the head. I don't know whether it's a.
yeah,
It's,
well, that's what we discussed
Yeah.
with Alex's bowl, and it's a little safer now,
Yeah.
I think. But
Yeah. Still with 3 bowls to come. It's 3 bowls to
they're
come.
looking
It's
at that now, just trying to chip that off.
trying to create something maybe.
It's that or you go through that outside orange if you can see it to clear them out, and then you might have a chance on the left-hand side of the head
Yep.
if you can pop it out. But I mean, what's their score there?
Actually, my
12-2 then?
name's pop it in, not pop it out.
Pop it out.
Pop it in. So Grant's looking at just drawing it out. So Alex Reid holding a drink on the mat. Poor etiquette. Quite correct, Kristen.
There's surely not any spell etiquette.
No, it's not, but
There's
that's
a
right.
Q in there, isn't there?
That's the easy way of spelling it, isn't it, Kristen? And the ladies' singles, one further shot to Jess Moffat.
Jenny on the massive rub and the ladies fours on a back toucher.
So in the ladies' singles, it's now 11-8 to the south after 12-21 ends.
Oh, they've moved that board for us. Fantastic.
12-9 in the men's pairs to the north after 10 ends.
And the men's fours are 6-1 after 6.
The ladies' triples, we can't quite see that board from here. The ladies can get out of the way. No, they're both standing in the one. Here we go, 12-5 after 8 ends to the south. And the ladies' fours is unsure. Too many bodies in the way.
While they discuss, we'll just go watch Steve's last bowl at the end.
So
He's
Steve's holding
three
two or
or-
3, yes.
Just popping that in. That might cause Mike to play with a little bit more
That's
weight.
certainly fattened up a little bit. He's still playing the
He
backhand
could
though.
possibly jam it out to the right if it was
Yeah.
narrow into that spot.
So he's 3 down anyway, so I don't think he'd
Here
be
comes a bit of weight,
shy of a gallop.
bit wide. No, that's pretty good. One blue? I would think one blue.
Definitely one. It Matt Ellis, the
One orange.
One orange, so there we go. So
Bowl by Mike King there.
we didn't know what we're talking about over here. So
We'll go have a look at Raina's last bowl now. Looks like Robert didn't do too much. I just drew another into the front of the box.
So it's now 14-8 after 15 of 21 ends in the men's singles to the North Island.
So blasting through that. There's 6 ends left.
Sorry about that commentary, John. We'll try and improve. I'm sure it is water crystalline, but who knows? So I think it's a blue, isn't it, Colin?
Yes, I would be very surprised if it was blue. They might be trying to push that orange blue all the way through.
I think he was playing a practice bowl here.
Practice shot.
I think
That's
so.
a good call.
Yes. So it was one blue to the North Island.
Makes it 3 something.
Let you know shortly, Colin.
In there again. Look at the inside of the orange.
And the ladies pairs, it is now 14-3 after 6 ends to the north, sorry. So we'll go there.
I believe the jack's just like that short.
My short blue, about there.
Women's singles is
11-8.
after 12 to the South Island.
Women's singles, Lisa, we just said that, but if you're away from your phone, it's 11-8 after 12 ends. Kerry Tatamaki, last bowl in hand. She may be one down on the mat. Can't quite see from where we are. Unsure what happened there, so we'll let you know shortly.
We're up to 164 now.
164, yeah.
This will be
Come on, guys, get up to 200. It's like telethon. Give me more. So in fact it was one shot to Jess Moffat for the North Island. So that makes the score 11-9 after 13 ends to the South Island.
Looks like Steve might be picking up one or two maybe. Looks like they're getting the meters out. We'll just switch over and keep you updated on how that pans out.
So a bit of a loose end here from everybody, but good cut position bowls at the back there for the North Island. Alex Reid looking to get a bit of the jack. Got the jack, so yeah, that's good.
I wouldn't be surprised if James plays with about a foot over here.
Yep.
He picks it up. And
Strategically, that's a good bowl.
And if
So
he's
yeah.
passed, then Robert's got a chance to trail it back as well. It was falling a bit short, I think.
Just a bit narrow too, so
Bit of both.
not ideal for the south there. So if Grant can
Grant's got a big opportunity there.
cover that jack up. Grant's a bit narrow too on it. He's counting, but he's probably not where he wanted to be.
Yeah, he's still left that bowl for Robert that he can just front nut it and
And
say
McNally,
1
the lead in the
point.
ladies' four's going well.
She had her glasses on all day.
I believe she has.
No?
No, she hasn't had glass on.
Ask him.
It's always a good idea to see when he's playing. So Rob Wills, I mean, effectively he's just got to be drawing close, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's no
The ideal bowl is probably a front toucher.
It is. Which is
they might be looking at hitting that front blue into the oranges, which might do something.
Well, he's such a good draw bowler, Robert. I think.
Yeah, I expect him to get down and draw second shot at least.
He does. He plays with lovely weight normally. You know, you've got an 8-point lead at this stage. I don't think
You don't need a
playing
big
it. No, you don't play the risky.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, well, we'll see that bowl later.
Alex.
I believe the countback's on ends, and in that case, the ladies' pairs, the North Island, are 5 ends behind, and they will be whatever they lost by in the second game behind in points. We'll try and keep track of the ends for the game to see where they're at the end. But at the moment, they have 2 ends up on the South Island.
So as things stand, the South Island need to win 2 games, I believe, to secure the win. And at the moment, they're up in 1, 2,
Correct.
3 games.
Oh, Robert Wilson getting down to play. Looks like he might be playing with a bit of weight.
On the forehands, though, he is playing that splash shot through the middle.
Hasn't
So,
really done a whole lot.
no,
And with that bowl there falling off the back of the mat, unless that plant is on, but I
Doesn't
think
look like it,
I
so-
think it just takes 1 out.
So 2 down now.
Looks like Steve might be holding one.
Holding one again.
It could be close actually.
I think they asked Matthew before who had the shot. Here come the measures.
Dark. I'll just quickly check this, make sure the cameras are all good. Right, that one there. Both of these, 5 and 4.
So it looks like it was 1 shot to Mike King there. So after 17 of the 21 ends, it is 15-9 to the North Island in the race to 21 ends. Last bowl coming up for the men's triple, so we'll have a look at that. So not a whole lot on here for Robert. He's probably restricted a bit in what he can do. You'd have to say that that orange plant would be, James is calling him to come. I'm not sure he realises he's got a bowl behind him. I hope he does. Because the bowl behind him looks to be right in his line, I would have thought. Further down. There you go. So he's calling for Robert to play an inside out shot underneath the blue. And if he gets it too fine, he might have a shot of pushing one of the oranges up into the head. We might go back to the singles, men's singles. So 1 shot to Mike King. You would think it's about an inch away according to the mark of Matthew Ellis. So Rob is about to play his last ball here. Sorry to flick you backwards and forwards, folks.
If it feathers off that, he's
This is very.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
that
looks
was
like
that was a danger of trying to play that sort of shot.
Oh, this is exactly what the North Island team will need to get their confidence up.
4 shots, so that was a bit of tactical error, perhaps.
Possibly with both of those bowls, would you say, Simon?
I would have said so. Colin, I think Colin Robert's such a good draw player. I think he would have, with his first one, would have drawn round to give himself position. But not to be.
Oh, so
So
that
that's
should make it 11-7?
11-7 after 8 ends.
Yes.
So that's really tightened up the game. We'll go back to the men's singles. Last bowl in hand. Mike King is one down on the head. Bowl not too far away. Looks a little narrow. He might have. Looks to be a blue. You think, Colin?
I think just.
It does from this angle. We are a wee way away from that mat, unfortunately.
It's just slightly over the bottom.
So it's
Steve's asked Matthew who's holding the
Very
shot
hard to
there,
tell.
so we'll see what he says.
you know, in the ladies singles, Kerry Stamke is in a bit of trouble here. She's 3 down in the head, last bowl in hand. Lee Singer's going to walk right in front of me. Thank you.
And now right in front of me.
So she needs to play a bit of a shot here.
It's come out of her hand real good, man. That's a real good bowl.
Cut it down to 1.
That might now.
So Steve Fisher,
I
I'm not
think
sure.
Louise
We didn't
actually-
see what the result of was. What Matthew
She
thought
made
it
the
was.
mistake of leaving the box on the table.
So Steve on the draw. That should be enough for 1. If he gets a bit of jack, definitely 1 anyway. Here come the measures.
I'm going to put on like 5 kgs just from this game alone.
So Steve's measuring for shot. We might. They've only played a couple of holes in the men's triple, so we won't go in there. We'll have a look at this measure.
Must be 1 to Mike, oh no. 1 to Steve by the looks.
Well, he drew one. He drew the one around the back, so that was definitely.
just the one to
yeah.
Steve?
So 1 to Steve. We'll match at 16-9. They've played 18 of the 21 ends. So we might stay with these guys for an end. Because the score
Got
here.
3 ends left.
3 ends here. A score here from Steve Fisher pretty much puts a nail on it.
Closes it out for the North, we would think.
You would think, and a medal for Steve. Started off reasonably slightly under. So Mike realistically has got to score 2 or 3 here, isn't he, Colin?
Yeah. I don't think he'll be happy with a 1.
No.
So, it's 6 down, 2 to go. No. You'll be looking for at least a 2. I mean, you need 2 and end at the moment, I think.
With the wrong end, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, good opener from both guys. Ladies singles is 12 to 9 to the South Island, and
Chris is playing a last ball now.
playing last one out.
Like
She's
1
got
and 1 out.
1 and 1 out, so that should be
12-10.
12-10 after 15 to the south, and it is. Dave Eggers joined me on the side here. How are you, Dave?
Good, how are you, Simon?
Good, mate. Good. Been a long day.
Oh, yes. We've got longer to go.
We were longer to go.
You've been through all this before.
Yes, it is a long day. So Mike's played a great bowl there, peeling both Steve's shot bowls out, sitting with 2. Sharon Hook is stealing all Colin's lollies, but I think the North Island lollies, that's okay. So Steve Fisher needs to draw another one close, and he does. Plays a really good shot. 1 down. So we'll just see what Mike does here. He's obviously got to come round on the forehand, draw the corner of the square, or just onto the jack. Pretty well pointed here from Mike. Not
Just a
quite
little
there, but
Mike.
still not too bad. I picked up Bruce Meyer from the airport last night, and I was reminiscing with him about a certain Welsh trip we had where Dave Edgar was the bus driver, and we stayed at the Angus Inn in Lower Hutt, and we drove all the way out to Pororua to play.
Was
And
that the one with no power steering?
that was the one where we had a bus with no power steering. The Naranga Gorge has got a humongous big turn the first corner, and poor old Dave Edgar got a workout on the first corner. And the bus we had going up the Naranga Gorge, I think we got passed by a sparrow walking up the hill.
Cyclist.
And a cyclist, was it? A cyclist, a sparrow on a bike.
Sparrows are human.
And it was great, wasn't it? It had no heating, and the elite bowlers of your country, you were going back and forwards from Hutt Valley to Pororua. But it was very entertaining, wasn't it, David?
Very tiring, I'd say, Simon.
Yes, he is playing, Simon. He has been very quiet. That probably tells you what's happening. So Steve needs to get another one close here, really. Pointed well.
He's got a good green there. He's pretty close.
Played a very good shot here.
That's a real
Yeah, very
bowl,
good shot.
A little fist bump. Fair enough.
Has Mike has got a wee opportunity here.
Yeah, if he can get that.
We can poke that orange
Orange
through,
in the
orange
right
onto the blue.
Yes.
So this is a big. This pretty much is. This pretty much is the game here for Mike King. That was Grant Rayner having a happy moment. So Mike King, this pretty much is the match. If he misses here, it's game shot. He's in the area. Oh no, he's missed. He might have given two away.
That could be two.
So that might be put you between your legs. And Kath Arvidsson, thank you very much. There's a beautiful picture of Kath Arvidsson's back of her head. Kristen Gould, you were on that bus? It was from a museum, wasn't it, mate? And it was cold. Things you do, eh? Okay, so Steve.
We'll just switch to the other angle. There we go. We'll stay with the singles, I think.
No, I think we got I think it's 9 the diff 2 to go. No, 9. Yeah, so I think that's fait accompli there. So we might go the.
Well, they're just deciding on
Oh, okay, all
one
right.
thing, so we might as well.
We might.
We'll watch them sort it.
Watch the sport at the end of the director. We might go and move some cameras.
Yeah, I might do.
So we don't have any volunteers to move the camera. So the dulcet tones of Colin Williams will be disappearing for a moment.
There you go, Dave. Good luck.
I don't need that.
You don't need that. So Dave Edgar is. Okay, I'm not sure Osman Ali, you're on the right link. Anyway, moving along. So the men's singles and the far end will go to Steve Fisher. He is 9 up with 2 to go, so obviously only 8 bowls being available. That will be a win to the North Island and a medal to Steve Fisher. So well done, Steve, on that. Commiserations to Mike. So we've got the umpire out here on the men's triples, measuring, I'm not sure what shot they're measuring for, but they're measuring for a shot or not. So we'll find out the score shortly. Lynn, the light shining on the men's pair score, can you see what the score is, mate? Two after 14. So I'll do a round up of the scores shortly, but the men's pairs is 18-10 to blue, which is the North Island after 14 of 21 ends. As I said, the men's singles is a done deal now with Steve Fisher 18-9 up with 2 to go. The ladies pairs the North Island continue to be in the box seat there, with 15 4 up after 8 ends. That's a long way to go yet there though. In the ladies singles, after 16 ends, it's 13-10 to the South Island. In the men's fours, that is 7-6 to the North after 9. In the game's tightened up in the ladies triples. It's now 12-11 to the South after 11 ends. Just trying to see whether I can find a score on the ladies fours. It is 11-9 to the North after 9 ends in the ladies fours. And the score now in the men's triples will be getting a bit of a... What's the score on the men's triples, Dave?
It's 9 on one side, and if James Sullivan's... Pardon?
11-9 after 9 to the South Island. So no still in front from the South Island.
And of course the North won the first game there, and we won the second.
They did, yes, Dave. So it's been a good contest there.
It has, yes. Yep.
So the men's pairs is the one we're going to concentrate, men's triples as they concentrate on at the moment, with still another 11, no, what are we playing, David, 21 ends, still 12 ends to go in there, so they're just about halfway, so plenty of life still in that game. So James is just going past, not the worst home there.
Like even the ladies fours at 14-9.
Plenty of scope, isn't they?
Yeah, there's plenty of room for improvement.
So 88 more ends to go in the ladies fours. Nigel Warnes just walking past me. Louise Mason says hello, Nigel Warnes. I've passed it on. Nigel says hello. So we've obviously got a couple of randoms on here, but anyway. So in the ladies singles, I think Kiri Tatamaki would have 2 or 3 on the head there. Michael Lawson, can you confirm that? No, can't. He's not talking to me now. So the men's triples are a very good end for the North Island. Matt. So thank you, Matt Bassett, for moving out of the way. It's very nice here. So Grant will be trying to just get past the head on the right hand side.
He actually might be holding a couple of them.
Don't know. So it's a great shot from Grant Rayner. Really nailing that in there, so that's going to be difficult to get out. So the ladies singles, another shot scored again from the North Island. So it is now after 17 ends, 4 ends to go. It is now 13-11 to the South after 17 ends. So it's coming right down to the wire in the ladies singles. The nerves are jangling in the South Island. Is John Williams still there? So, Robbo's played a great shot there. He's cleaned out 2 or 3 of them, give himself a lot more room, and only 2 down. Help yourself there, Mark.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Matthew Ellis coming to help himself with 2 other lollies, which is good because we need the meter.
Stop pinching now, she's getting you won't mind.
So Grant Rayner, we're just trying to draw as tight as he can on there. So Grant on the forehand. I know. You're the president. So not quite where we would have wanted. Not her, she's right, that's the other, that's fine, we can see everything. So, I wouldn't think anything too silly here from Robbo. You'd be thinking just a draw, surely.
Sure.
Surely, I think that's what got him in trouble the last couple of ends, is trying to play too extravagant a shot when he's such a good draw bowler.
You let it go and hope, don't you?
He's played again. He's played a shot that was.
Well, they've only
He's,
just arrived.
He's
This
killed
last
that,
round.
killed that in. So I'm a bit dumbfounded there, to be honest.
It's going to hurt.
Anyway, so
That must put the North Island in the lead, doesn't it? Was that a kill?
it was a kill. So that's now. It
12,
does.
11
It's
after
now
10.
it's now 12-11 after 10 ends. So yeah,
Had a real good
I'm
comeback.
speechless really there, Colin. That's 2 ends in a row.
There's a couple odd decisions.
They have, yes. You know, obviously we're not out there playing, but
No.
yes, surprising shot selection, Dave. So
Didn't got much left in there.
No, it was about here.
Pineapple shot there.
Fair enough.
good to see you back, John. Happily watching the South win. Well, they've been one game down so far, and they've had one loss. Kiri to Tamaki is
13-11 up.
13-11 up.
17.
and I've got the more people are congregating in front of us, so we're not seeing a great deal. Well done, mate. So, who's the steward?
No, take them away.
So, Kiri's a couple light on the head with 2 bowls to go. Played a really good bowl to sit with 2 shots. So the men's, watching the men's. What camera you got on there?
This is
Ladies Force. No, you got Ladies Force. Is that Ladies Force?
no.
What's that?
This
Women's
is
pairs.
Women's pairs.
So women's pairs. So we'll have a look at the women's pairs as requested. So in the women's pairs, currently it is 15-4 to the North after 8 ends. So they've got a long way to go yet. Hello, Adam Williams is here. Brandon Williams' brother, and John, your other son, is here to arrive to watch. He has been
He's
commenting.
been our main commentator.
He has. No, there's nothing like what's it comes on Messenger.
Is it PC?
Yep.
Yep.
So looking like one orange there on the ladies' pairs. So that should be 15-5.
Oh, I can't see.
Jess Moffat has killed it. So that will be
15-11
after 18. So 4 the difference, 3 to go. There's that crucial game there for everybody. Where are we? That one. Yep. Swan the triples. South holding 1 shot with a lot of position for the North. I don't believe so, Darren. I think they play a super over.
A super end.
A super in, and then if it's still tied, the North win.
The North win based on the amount of supporters at the venue.
Yeah, exactly. The amount of boundary runners they have. Boundary people. So again, we've got a plethora of people standing on the floor right in our way.
Yeah.
So Nigel, who?
It was pretty clear before, and then suddenly
Yeah.
it just they filled it all up.
Everyone.
Everyone essentially.
Anyway,
Just makes reading the scores a little bit harder.
So James has just set that orange down.
The men's pairs here are 2011, I think, up.
Yes, they are 2011 up,
After
half 16 of the 21 ends, and they have the shot. So Grant Rayner on the forehand, trying to draw around the shot by orange, then get off the jack.
We're up to 187 viewers.
107, come on guys, we want to get to 200.
Very close to 200.
We want to get to 200, then more. So Robert Wilson is just trying to draw around the front orange to get to the base of the spot.
Here to turn the phone on.
Pretty close. A little bit of rub. Very good shot for Robert Wilson. That's what you should be doing, Robert, drawing, not poking in the head all the time. Not that I'm your coach or anything. Go to the south and Robert Wilson, not on Jonathan. So you've still got a bit of an opportunity there, Grant, if you can find that port between the two blues and sit through the end and grab the jack, snuffle the jack around the corner for 3 or 4 blue. Very good chance. I don't know what the jack is on there.
I don't know either.
So Rainy, you'd think it'd be just be reaching through that port. The women's singles, Katrina, they didn't want the camera on them, so that's why we're not putting them on them. They're obviously shy.
So the South Island men's dribbles team are holding 2 there, which will put them back in the lead after 11. We'll see what this bowl does, and then we'll switch over to the ladies pairs, who again, the North Island need to win that game with 5 more ends than the South to win on a countback, I think.
So 2 shots to the South Island, so gets them off the score they've been stuck on for a wee while.
Makes it 13-12.
So 13-12.
After 11 ends. Looks like they're having a small cup of tea break.
He just showed you.
Wrong camera.
The South Island are now tired, so they're going for a break.
Where they go.
Hey, Matt Bassett's off, apparently. At least he won't be in the way there.
Huh. Oh well, we might as well switch to the ladies pairs.
Ladies pairs.
So in the ladies singles, it's now 15-13 to the South after 19 ends.
So 2 ends to go. Can we see the North Island ladies triples, please?
They're at the other end of the hall, so no.
No, tell them what you really mean, Colin.
What I really mean is, because the medal's already been decided and we've got 2 other medal matches at the moment, we're going to focus on those.
How we going?
Good. What are you doing? What's happening with the break?
They've gone for another break.
I thought you weren't supposed to have been going for a
You're
break.
not supposed to.
So why is it not being forced?
Don't know, ask the hall controller.
Right. Who's all control?
David,
Get David on it. He wasn't happy.
they've gone to the league.
I don't know who signs what, Simon. We're just the grunts doing the work.
That's the one.
Well, okay, if you call this work, it's not really work.
No, we're just pushing buttons.
We're just pushing buttons and talking. As unaccustomed as I am to talking. So Jess Moffat has drawn 2 really good shots right close to the mat, to the jack, within an inch, and Kira Tamki has a bowl jack level about 9 o'clock. No, that's 3 o'clock. About 3 o'clock as we look at it. What's the score in the men's pairs?
Men's pairs,
Dominic Palumbo.
23-11 to the North Island after 17 ends.
I'll do a run round. So obviously we know the men's singles was won 19-11 by Steve Fisher. At the moment the ladies pairs are 15-5 up after 9 ends. The men's triples, it's 13-12 to the south after 11 ends. The women's fours is 14-12 to the north after 11. It is, I can't read that, there's the light shining on it. What's the pairs score?
20 something, 11.
It's hard to see, the light shining on it. 23-11 after 17 of 21 ends and to the north. And it's 15-13 after 19 to the south in the ladies with 1 ball to go. And lots of balls to go, sorry. And the men's fours 8-7 to the south after 10. And the ladies triples is 14-13 after 13 ends to the north. So it's a very, very tight games all round.
And the North was well behind, I believe,
They were,
in that game.
yes.
So they've obviously
come back
made a
well.
real good comeback.
Yes.
It's good to seeing that they need the North Island needs 7 out of 8 games to win.
So they've started with the right direction, with Steve Fisher winning the singles. Your father commented that it was good to have some unbiased commentary. He wants you to come in.
It's about time we just sit down and prepare, I think. Yeah.
This is not Sky Sport, mate. You can't just, rocking.
Just pop on in. Keeps coming.
So Anne Graham and Joe Hill would possibly be reasonably slow on the head, I would say.
I mean, if I was Anne and Joe, I would probably be looking almost not to get heaps of numbers, just try and get those ends, 1s and 2s,
Yes.
because it's up to Sharon and Annalise to get that 5-end margin. So you've got 5 ends to play with, you might as well use them.
Huge Champions played a really good bowl there with their third bowl to sit with possibly 1 shot. Jess Moffat has got 3 bowls within probably 4 inches.
She's got a chance to push that off.
If I could see through Michael Lawson's legs, that'd be handy. And Diane Dravitsky. Thank you. Thank you, Diane.
Name and shame.
Name and shame, not name. You're right, Diane. You're only little. It's okay. So, Jess with last bowl in hand, she really needs to score this end.
Yep.
She's
3 down
got
last end, makes it a bit tricky.
got a possibility of probably pushing a bowl off. Would be nice if we could get a camera over there, Colin, but we probably can't.
Over where?
So Ian Graham is right. Sharon Peters has knocked a bowl in for probably 1 minimum. Not sure what they've done there. We're about to find out. Hopefully. So it was. What's the ladies' pair score? Paul Wright? Ladies' pair score, mate? Can't see for the bodies. Oh, I can now. 17-5, thank you. So 17-5. Now, yeah, thank you. 17-5 after.
Sorry, what's the score, Paul?
After 10 ends. Michael Lawson, your mother says hello.
He is. He's been listening the whole day.
Of course he is. He's got ears like a bloody hawk. Oh, that's eyes.
Oh, Jess playing
So
a bowl
Jess
in the
Moffat
singles.
playing a chance, got a chance to push the bowl through.
It looks narrow, but no, it looks pretty close.
Played a great shot. So Jess is now sitting with 4 shots. She has nothing over the head. So Kerry, if she can push the jack back, will score a shot.
This could be a pretty much deciding
This
blow.
could
I think
be.
it would be the deciding
Yes.
end here. If Kerry gets the jack back, she'll probably pick up a 3.
Yes.
If she misses, probably dropping 3 at least.
So she's got not a huge target
I'll just pop over to the men's triples.
in triples. Good shot from James. Don't even think about it. Thank you. Riff raff in the way. So, big ball here, Kerry. She's just got to basically draw. The shot hole looks a little bit touching, so she's just basically draw it to.
A bit of that. Blue on the way through, but
Yep.
just needs a tap.
So, about let it go. We'll let you know. The noise will probably tell you.
It's coming out.
She's narrow. She's probably punted one out. She's probably only 3 down.
3 down there in the ladies singles, so that makes Jess 16, 15 up last end. Yeah, they can hear everything.
So won the diff last end, ladies singles.
Alex with a bit of weight here.
And just nicked the very side of that orange just to set the blue out. Righto, we'll tell you bowl by bowl what's happening in the ladies singles. So it's a medium to 3/4 length end.
Good thing you can see.
Barry Chapman, the North Island manager, standing right in the way. That's all right. He's allowed to because he's the boss. He's paying our wages.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
So, didn't he tell you?
No?
So Jess, the first bowl is about 3 inches from in front of the jack and slightly to the side. Here's the ends in this.
At the moment.
No, the ends in this one.
Oh, the ends. Kerry was 4 ends up. I
So-
don't know what's the situation during that game.
Right.
But I would think it's close.
So at the start of this game, Kerry, according to my stats guru, Colin Williams, there's 4 ends in front going to this game. So if it came down to a draw, it would mean that Jess would need to win 4 more ends than Kerry to achieve her medal-winning effort.
I assume the ends in this game have been quite close.
Well,
if Jess has got 4 more than Kerry, I would be very surprised.
I would be
think.
too, yeah. Sorry, he's all right.
Oopsies.
That's all right. So on the men's triples, we've got Robbo with 1 bowl to go. He's probably got 1, maybe 2 there.
What was the score there? 13-12?
That's 13-12 after 11 ends.
Well, that was intentional.
You think?
Yes.
What, Michael?
Yes.
Oh no, well, because we're not actually videoing this, people want to see what's going on. So I would tell you what's going on bowl by bowl, but I've got now got some room. Now we're good. So now, so Jess Moffat with 1 shot. Yeah. So 2 bowls to go from yes, I heard. So 2 bowls to go. I wouldn't poke the bear. Two bowls to go from Kerry. 1 bowl from Jess. So there is a bit of a port through the head for Kerry to grab the jack back around the corner.
Oh, but Rainer there.
So Rainer's got one shot there, so that makes us all square again.
Ties it all up after 12.
Yep. Kerry's playing with it a weight. Playing with it a weight, got a chance. She's got two shots out the side there now. So she's sitting with the wind. The bowl has come probably, the jack has probably come just on the corner of the square on the, if you look up there on the left hand side, with the two orange bowls about 8 inches off it. So Jess has got a bit of room to manoeuvre to get a shot there. So, in the context of everything, this is a huge bowl from Jess Moffat. The crowd will tell you. She's let it go. She looks reasonably good. Good shot. Played a really good shot. Got a back toucher right behind the jack. So Kerry has got to sit that bowl through. She sits that bowl through, she wins. Tension. The tension's building.
What we can see.
With the right anyway.
Just have a look over here.
Okay.
Now he's starting off.
So I can see through the gap there. You have to try, don't you? You got to try and just set it through, don't you? Really give yourself a chance. If you go sideways, you got a chance, don't you? Get the second end. 17-16 to the north after 15 ends in the triples. Exactly, she's still got a chance. Yeah. She's got to give it a chance, that's all. Just give it a chance. So here we go.
One probably wins it.
Last bowl, probably a draw would probably be suffice. So she's it's on its way. It's wide. It's off the side of that. So it's a win. It's a win to Jess Moffat. So that's the North 2 out of 2 wins. So singles win and medal to the South Island, to the North Island, should I say. 2 games done.
2 out of the 7 required.
And 2 out of the 7 required is done. So looking around, there's not too many games now that the South have under control. That's in the ladies' fours. 16-12 after 12 to the north. The ladies' pairs is 25 to the north after 11, so that's reasonably comfortable. 13-all in the men's. 13-all in the men's triples.
Drawing a front toucher.
It's 23-14 after 18 in the men's triples, the men's pairs. The men's fours is 9-8 to the north after 12 and 17-16 to the north and after 15 the ladies' triples. Boy, the tension's building here. John Williams, how's your sphincter? Your other son hasn't brought you much luck. I mean 7 ends, yes. Oh, okay. So information we have from our spy is if the ladies' pairs from the south win 7 ends, they win the medal, because at the moment it's
They've won 4 of them.
They've won. Yeah, they've won 4 at it, and they've still got another 10 ends to go. So we've got 2 bowls to go for me, 3 bowls for me and Graham. Sitting with 2 and Graham. You can definitely notice the tide start to turn in the stadium here. There's a bit more chatter, a bit more banter from the North Island guys. What do I want to ask your wife? What, John?
I know what he wants.
So we might just hang around to the ladies' pairs still. So 3 down at least here is the North Island team, Sharon Peters and Annalise Baker. She has got a bowl behind the head, so she has got a wee chance of just sitting on the shot bowl and resting it back. She's playing with decent weight, and she looks like the whoop from Annalise would be 1 blue, or you would think. So I think you've still got a chance. So Anne Graham's got a good chance to sit that bowl out for 4 through that same port, up and over 2 or 3 times, 4 shots. So there's still a lot of ends to go on this ladies' pairs. So even though it looks dead and buried, it's a 4 here would certainly
There's a chance.
chance and just slipping by.
I'll just quickly men's triples, which is 13 all after 12.
Of 12 and probably 1 orange there.
I don't know. Where's Jeff and his eyes?
Oh, they've gone.
They're in Tauranga.
They've gone back to Tauranga. Jeff Coe, we're missing your eyes. We can't know what the shot is from this distance. So it'd be maximum 1 anyway. So Grant Rayner on the back end. I think he got there for shots and may have nudged that bowl in just in the shot. I think it was.
I think it's more than 7. I think that
Paul said that they had to get 5.
It was 5 the difference. So South was 5 ahead. So they would need to get 6 more than whatever they get to win.
Didn't swing there from.
So you got to get to what's the minimum that is.
So that was 1 blue. So that's another shot to the North Island. So that's now 14-13. Or was it 15-13? 14-13 after 13 ends to the north. So they've snuck in front. The ladies' fours is now 17-12 to the North Island. The ladies' pairs is now 21-5 to the North Island. The ladies' triples with 5 ends to go is 17 all. The men's pairs is now 23-15. Is that right? I can't quite see it. 2 ends to go, 23-15. So 8 the difference there. And the men's fours, they're measuring for a shot, and it is 9-8 at the present point in time to the North Island. I think thank you. I think you'd find that on the men's pairs, 8 up, 2 to go. All square up to 13 ends in the men's fours.
So we're just over 200.
Crack the 200. Raise the bat. Double century.
Yep, 201.
201 and counting. Go, you good thing. Pressure's coming on now. So we'll go back to the, what have we got there? Men's triples. So we've got Richard Keddy with 2 balls right on the jack, and Matt Bassett has, with his first ball, is 2 feet over. So whether they're trying to do a bit of chasing the jack around a bit, I don't know. No, he's over the head again.
I think the woman's pairs need to get 90s to be fair.
Oh, yeah. You reckon, Simon? That's no good. South don't go so good at night, eh?
Is that a 15 in the two?
It's 20 to 15.
After 19?
So 2 to go.
And the men's pairs?
Yes. So it's not a very pretty looking head for the South and the triples here for men's, and that's not going to help.
They want to keep that
It's,
narrow target at the moment as well.
It's not the way you normally play triples. You've got to be drawing the jack anyway. Must be a game plan of some sort. So Nick Sinclair, playing 2 for the South Island, the fours, has drawn the jack within an inch of the back of the mat, with his bowl about 2 inches away, or 50 millimetres if you're young, not like me.
5 centimetres.
Sorry, 5 centimetres according to young Adam Williams. So the men's pairs, which we haven't got on screen, but is right in front of us. There's 2 shots to blue with 2 ends to go, and Hayden Warnes will need to just change something to give himself a scoring opportunity. Sean Blackburn trying to draw it, has drawn off the end of the mat, not by much, but enough. Who do? South Island need 9 ends?
Yeah, they do.
It's at 9 ends.
I
So
did the math.
I've just been told, so I was told wrong by the manager.
Yeah. They need
So James Sullivan has now played a good bowl there to give himself a bit of room. So down to a drawing exhibition, you'd hope, from here.
We're just going to switch to the ladies'
Ladies' pairs. So in the ladies' triples, which is 17 all after 16, there's 2 shots to orange at the moment, with the last bowl in hand from Shelley Jacobs. Sean Blackburn going to try and draw the shot again. And then men's fours. And it's drawn the great second shot. You're right, Lynn Batain, you're okay. You're only skinny. Shelley Jacobs trying to, on the women's triples, trying to sit the bowl out, has killed it. So now that would be 20 to 17 to the South after 17 ends.
We'll just quickly switch back.
I think
We
game
can see.
set a match to the men's pairs. Jason Parker and Grant Harvey scored the end, which will make it, I can't tell, but it's a bridge too far anyway for Hayden and Brandon. So they'll be trying to just 23-15. Oh no, it's more than that then.
It's more than 6 anyway last
Yes, so it's more than 6 nights. So that the so now it is 24-15 last end to the North Island. So the medal already having gone to the South Island, that one, isn't it?
Yes.
In the men's pairs. That Brandon Williams has done as he's told and raked the jack off the mat, off the shot bowl.
I don't know that one.
So one shot to the north. Is there another orange to go? Yes, so one shot to the north with one bowl each to go. And the men's triples. Again, I think we're just trying to draw a touch-up basically. So the women's pairs, North Island have scored again. So that'll make the score a bit more than last time.
Analyst leading off again.
And they're leading again, so I can't see a thing now. Adam, you understand it was the ladies' pairs?
So that's the 5 ends. I believe they need 6, but that's the 5 end difference.
22-5 after 13 in the ladies' pairs.
Yeah. So the North Island women's have 5 ends more at the moment, which is what they need. They just need to be able to keep that for the next, it's 8 ends.
So where are we going to go? We're at the men's triple still. They haven't still played a bowl.
They're having a little meeting.
So a very lengthy discussion here on the men's triples as to what they're doing. Which caddy the lead has also gone on and thrown in the 2 cents with. I mean, it looks fairly obvious to the ones of us sitting in the crowd, but so we just run through the head by about a couple of feet. But one shot to the blue at the moment with one bowl to come from Robert. No time limit, Catherine? No, they can take as long as you like, and they have been. So you would think you're one down, you'd be just trying to draw close, Colin.
Yep.
But it's those weighted shots that have got them in trouble.
You wouldn't want to be doing anything that they're looking at.
It's in the last 3 or 4 options they have got, unfortunately, wrong.
I couldn't read this well enough.
So, Robert Wilson drawing on the forehand.
It's close, I think.
So, one blue, so that's 15-13 after 14 ends in the men's triples.
I'll just go.
So we'll nick back to the ladies' pairs
Ladies' pairs.
and a bit of a spread head here.
Get any more Panadol?
I left it on the table.
Alex Reid needs more Panadol.
Water.
No, I've got some water, thank you.
So Anne's called Joe Hill up to have a look at the head here, Colin.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be just to figure out which hand he's playing and opting to draw around the blue. Which is probably the call I'd go for,
Yep.
I think, with this bowl.
You don't want to be pushing anything more over the head, do you, for the blue shots?
If you get something behind, you're happy, but I think that's pretty close, I think.
At least it's over the head and
That's
probably the
given
shot. So yeah,
It's given a skip something to work
Yep.
with there. And Sharon you'd think, have to do a similar thing and just try and draw as close as she can on that. I guess that'd be her backhand.
yes, it would be a backhand being a left-hander, Colin. Very good.
I'll get in there. We're about 10 hours in.
It is 8:53. The rugby starts another 2.5 hours, probably. Should be just getting home in that period of
Got
time.
another hour to go here, I think, at least. The ladies' pairs have 8 ends to go.
So I don't think that's going to be there from David Webb. No. So Sharon, and again on the men's triples, Richard Caddy has drawn 2 really close, right in line with the jack, and Matt Bassett's first bowl is well over. So whether that's that plan they have in place,
It's been called up to the head, so we'll just go have a switch over and have a look at this. And we'll just see what the call is here. I think it might be an aggressive bowl here. It looks narrow, but
yes, it is.
yeah, I definitely would have had the idea to try and draw that off, I
Yes.
feel.
Yep.
Given Alex a real good chance to throw this.
To nail it up.
Yeah, if he gets real close to the jack or just behind.
Yep. So the men's, in the men's fours, they're 9 after 13 ends. Dave Archer's got one more guy to go. There's the jack still at the very back of the mat. Sharon Peters with her second bowl, just trying to sneak past her own or nudge one up.
Pretty good. Might
Gonna
hit that.
nudge onto
Oh,
one,
just
up and over. No.
not quite enough.
So Anne's probably got a bit of a port through on her backhand, I would think there now, or not. Trying to draw around the forehand.
Well, men's fours dropping one. So
You would think.
the South Island are now
Well,
9 up after 14.
Mark Ridley's getting his measures out.
I think it's one orange.
Looks like an orange from there on the men's fours.
Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah, looks like one there. So in the ladies' triples, after 18 ends, it is 22-17 to the south, with a couple more bowls to go each. So Sharon's she's going to probably come through that port that we thought that Anne Graham should be
Her
could be
draw's
going
been
through.
blocked up by, that's got a little bit of weight behind it.
It
It
has.
looks like it's probably folded
Pretty handy.
2 and it maybe got 3 as well. Definitely
So
close that gap up.
Anne has to come on, follow that down and play right through those 2 blue bowls.
Quickly switch to men's dribbles. Looks like
Again-
Alex has changed.
Again, the North Islander have the better of the hand. And probing again from the south.
Rain is probably going to try and play
Okay,
overhand.
well, Anne Graham's last bowl coming up. So she needs to be right through
Bit like
there.
this.
Yep. Oh,
That's
now that's severely bad.
possibly a 5.
That's, yeah, I think
Possibly
that's
5 blue there.
That's extremely legally.
3 bowls have been taken out.
They've certainly been dealing in big numbers, the North Island pairs.
But they've also been getting quite a few ends as well. They've been getting quite a few big numbers and
The Joe who
lots
wants
of
to
little
measure.
ones.
So they're taking 3 out so far. And we go back to the men's triples while they're measuring. And Grant Rayner will be surely coming on the forehand, trying to tuck it in. Yes. So we can just, that orange is jack level, so we can just sneak inside there and move the jack a little bit around the corner. Will make it difficult for Robbo.
They need 18s, I think, for South Island.
So no change there from Grant Rayner, but a bit shy, but still
What hand did he play?
that hand.
Oh,
He was narrow and short.
His forehand?
That's forehand, yes. So they got the North Island don't know, it's going up yet. It's a 2 at the moment. And Graham's trying to find the right number.
There'll be a bit of weight here from Robert.
Wide, cut it down to 1 perhaps.
I think Rayner's still going to be under that orange on his forehand.
I would think so. So now in
Must
the
have been a 5.
it's a 27-5 to the North Island over the South in the ladies' pairs after 14 of 21 ends.
I think 5 ends will be enough for the North Island now.
Right.
With that score differential. And that at the moment, during this game, they're six ends ahead
Right.
with 7 to go.
So the ladies' triples have got, looks like the North Island have got definitely 1, maybe 2. I think 2 shots was held up by Sarah Warrington. So after 19 ends with 2 to go, it's 2 the difference, 22-20 in the ladies' triples. 22-20 to the South with 2 ends to go. So that was 3 on that end.
I know.
So it's really coming down to it. Sean Blackbourne's had a big day. He's yawning his head off.
a draw for the North Island and the ladies triples would probably be a good result. I would think. I think the South need 7. No, sorry, 2 games. I don't think 1.5 will do it.
1.5 would put him on
1.5 would put them on a
24, wouldn't it?
draw, would it?
Yeah, it would.
And I believe the North are comfortable on the countback.
It ends, right, eh?
I believe.
So,
Robert looking
Robert
at that
Robert
outside
Wilson.
orange there.
John Williams here, it's looking a bit, told you went off early. Mind you, there's still some games in the balance here, John. They only need to win 2 of them. And there's 1, 2, 3 of them in the balance. So, Robert, again he's probing. He's got 1, maybe 2. James interested in the second one. Wow, that's right, Warren. So, Ian Graham's played a good bowl there on the
marks.
7 ends to go.
15-14 to the North men's triples team after 15 of their 21 ends. So 6 to go. And in the ladies fours, it's now 17-13.
To the North.
It's
2013.
about to change.
23. That was 3 shots to the North. Reliably informed by Roy McCurdy. It was 2013 now to the North. And how many ends was it?
3 to go.
Sharon Peters is on the probe, a little bit narrow, but does she get a result? No, not quite. So even though it's still 27-5, there's a long way to go in their game.
And the South Island can still win their medal here.
Yes.
They only need to get, well, I say only, they need to get 5 more ends.
Not quite asleep yet, Ron, but way off.
I've been asleep all day.
How'd you feel me going, alright?
Yep,
It's all right.
good so far.
So Anne Graham again is in that channel. She's probably 3 there. Sharon Peters' last bowl in hand needs to change that scenario somehow.
If she hits that front one, it might go right back, or it might even get a little bit of an edge off that orange to the right.
I think the double blues where she's aiming for, isn't she? Really?
Yeah, you'd think she'd get a good result out of that. Oh well, we'll just switch back to the men's triples real quick.
Again, we see with its preconceived plan that Matt Bassett's 2 bowls are over the head by a long way.
Your wife's not here, but it's fine. You can say what I don't think it's just your house. I think it's every house.
I think she needs more than one power play, Darren. But she has got a few wins to go. We'll get back to that shortly. Just watching James Sullivan. It's a bit ahead this time for.
We'll just catch the last bowl real quick. Of the last 2 bowls.
So Sharon should be powering through that blue, we think, don't we, Colin? And she is. But she's wide. She might have
cut.
sit one down,
Possibly
maybe.
2 there.
Again, we're a long way from the action. We're just going off our monitors. You can't quite see that.
Who's up on the ends of them women's pairs go there, Poppy? Because it all comes down to the middle and who wins the most amount of ends.
After 2 games, South was 5 ends up. At the moment, North is got 6 ends, so they're one end ahead.
1 end in front.
As it stands at the
So
moment.
big bowl here on the ladies triples. And I think she's so I think there might be 2. So that may be all square last end in the ladies triples. It is indeed all square last end in the ladies triples. We should get the cameras over there.
No, I should.
Now.
But just don't have enough cameras.
No. So slightly under there from Robbo. He's not quite got to where he wanted to be, I don't think. So Grant Rain now looking to just fill that hole there, just in between the blue and the orange in the front. I think the shot bowl was the two oranges. It's a bit narrow, but might have got a result. What do you think? What do you think?
I said I'm old, I love this sort of shit. She asked me if I was bored, and I said,
Oh.
no, I'm old, I love this shit.
Can we find the jack in there?
Yeah, it's just in there. You can just see the tip of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. So Robbo is on the forehand, and he is
Nope, that's not liking that at all.
narrow and shy. But you think he will have one here at this stage. Not all bad, he says to James. So a bit of a show here for Grant Rainer. If we can put that blue up and over onto the jack, maybe the jack could go out to the right hand side of the, as Grant's looking, right hand side. He's a little bit there. Looks a bit, is he narrow or not? No. Oh, it's gone up the mat. So one taken out so far.
Not sure if that was
Not sure, one or
there.
two. We'll find out shortly.
I think it might only be one there.
We will be finding out in the fullness of time.
We'll switch over.
16, 15.
Was it two? So it was two shots to the south, we're led to believe. So it's now 16-15 after 16 ends.
16. And now on the ladies' pairs.
The men's fours is 10 all after 15 ends. So they got 3 ends to go. Roy, where's the jack there on the ladies' mat? Yeah, where's the jack? Right. Thank you. So, in the ladies' pairs, the jack, I'm assuming, is right on the spot. Is it?
I would think so.
You can't quite tell. That's a wee way away from us. So Shannon is on what she was after. So in the women's fours, in the women's triple, should I say, which is last end, there's a blue shot from Lorraine Phipps, fairly adjacent to the jack.
Good.
And another one just behind about 5 or 6 inches behind it.
The ladies' triples last end. The lead, the first bowl of the two has just been played now, and North is holding one with a slightly short.
Nesta Tyson was just slightly narrow with her last one, and Sarah Warrington playing her first bowl now, trying to sit through the gap onto the jack. She played it pretty well, and sits in behind the jack, about 3 inches directly behind the jack.
Yeah, that's about a foot, right?
It's not a foot, not normally. Carolyn Cooper trying to get through the gap. To go, taps the floor, so she's quick and right through and very quick, and actually is drawn off the end of the mat.
Sarah's got a
So if Sarah
big
puts
chance
a bowl
here.
right in there, that'll be very difficult for the north, for the south to get out of it.
We're not really sure what's going on.
No, we think Sharon might have too. She liked that herself. So Sarah Warrington is on the draw. Can't see what's going on. Means fours have come up the other end, unfortunately.
Just a bit wider.
So she's just a bit wide, and there's still a port there for Carolyn Cooper to get in through there. She's just got to be just slightly under. She can have a little bit of weight there just to make sure she reaches, because she's got two blue bowls to sit on. Lets it go. She's not as heavy as last time. And she's a bit unlucky. She's gone through the gap, just slipped through the gap, and is still three shots probably to the North Island.
Oh, we can see the jack now in the ladies' pairs. Looks like they're holding at least one. Which should be good fishing, I feel, for the North Island team, considering they want to be keeping their ends ticking over.
We should really take one of those net cameras and put it on that rotation. So Shelley, and the ladies four, Shelley Jacobs, ladies triples, better say, is playing her first bowl. And is stayed out wide, probably a covering bowl. So Caroline Braithwaite, huge first bowl here. Mark Ridley's unfortunately right on my line of sight. Yeah, but she's let it go. They'll soon tell us.
See it. Looks wide and heavy. Not much.
So I think we're it's not a very pretty looking end for the South Island and the ladies triples last bowl. One bowl each to come.
On the men's triples, right, looks like the North Island's holding three with two bowls to go, one bowl each. So Robert's indicating he's going to be arriving into that, trying to get the jack to pop back to those orange bowls.
On its way. Looks narrow and is.
That's at least three.
Well,
at least three.
It is three.
One bowl to go.
And I was just it might be three, and you'd take no more. I think looks very hard to get a fourth one in there. You would think. Or you'd be going in the old JFK bowl there, turning around the corners.
Yeah. Unless they can draw around something, or I feel like that orange at about 2 o'clock is on the run, maybe. They wouldn't want to get too close where they could pop something in.
No. So the ladies triples, Shelley Jacobs is still deciding what she's going to do with her last bowl. You would think possibly a bowl slightly shy of the jack in the way of the draw would be an option, but
Men's triples picked up a 3 there,
decided not to play it.
putting them, I think it's 18-16 up after, I want to say 17 nets.
I would think so.
Yes, 18-16 up after 17 nets.
Righto, Shelley Jacobs has decided what she's doing. So we'll see where this bowl ends up. She's got all the position in the wheel, just needs to not set anything up for Caroline Braithwaite to how's she looking? She is
Come on, Shelley. Come on, Shelley.
She's set about probably 3 inches in front of the jack to the side, probably about by another 3 inches. So Caroline Braithwaite has got a big shot here. I think she'll be definitely probing the head and just looking for a bit of luck, maybe the jack to go somewhere. Oh, we're on the wrong here, mate.
Are we? looks like it's going to be a tight finish.
It does look like a tight finish.
The ladies' pairs are 27-7 ahead with 5 ends to play. If the men's triples, if the ladies' triples win this game for the North, it'll come down to the 2 men's games, I think.
Yes, it will. Men's fours and men's
The
triples.
ladies' fours, I think, is 21. I can't quite see what the South Island score
It was 13. 21-13, Roy, the ladies' fours. 21-13 with 2 inches to go, so that's a bit of a tall order as well for the South.
And the 2 games for the men's are really tight at the moment.
So David Weaver's got I would say a fortuitous sit to get 1 shot for the South in the fours, which makes that 11-10 after 16 of 18 ends. Caroline Braithwaite is just about to play her bowl. She's on the forehand. She'll have to be probing right through.
Got to get 1 here.
And no result. The ladies' triples have won their game.
So that makes it 4 games to 0 games for the North Island at the moment, and keeping in mind the North Island needs 7.
So we are 21-18 in an overall score at the moment, with 3 games to go.
Yep, and it looks, well,
You
there's
would-
4 games going. The ladies' fours and the ladies' pairs look relatively comfortable for the North at the moment.
What do you say?
You've got these 2, don't worry.
So it's going to come down to the men's fours and the men's triples as the result of this test match, I think.
So in the men's triples, it is 18-16 at the present point in time after 17 of 21 ends. And it's a nice Nigel Warnes, not as happy as he was 2 hours ago.
I'll go get a camera down for you.
Okay, good idea. Yeah. So our director's just about to go and get a camera for the men's fours to So very tight in here with the men's triples. Right, Rain, it looks like it's hard, eh?
22-13 last end.
22-13. So ladies fours is a done deal. They're 9 up with last end, so that's another win to the North. So that's 5 wins out of 5 so far for the North. Right, Rainers looks like he's just drawing. Just going past. So not a bad hit for Robert here. Just draw around that outside blue. No, he's just trying to jam it out. Obviously, then off the front orange. It's not turning as much as he'd like. If he's got that one, he's happy though. So that came off the end of the mat, so that's good. So last bowl in hand. Unsure who's got the shot on that end, on the mat there. It certainly looks like it's at least one orange. So Grant's got to be a little bit careful. He's got nothing behind the head. If his ball pops out, he's got no balls past. So strategically, 1 down with 3 to go. It's not too bad, but where the jack goes is another matter. So in the ladies' pairs, it's now after 17 of 21 ends. It's 28-7 to the North. So I think the North would have the sufficient amount of ends they need to win their medal, I would think.
Not yet. They're at 5 at the moment. They need to get to 6 to be safe.
Right.
I think if they get 5, they're all right, but they've still got to win 2 of the next 4.
So Grant Rayner on the forehand. Very tight in there.
And the women's pairs, there is 4 ends left.
Yep.
And I believe they need to win
2 of the
at
last
least
4.
2 of the last 4 ends to secure their medal.
So Robert's not playing this
What was that?
because he's so tall.
If he stands that way, he'll be like directly behind the ball. Yeah.
So in the men's triples, what was that score at the end? That's not right, is it? 18-16. It should be. No, it should be another. There's another end to go up. Yeah, he didn't do it, did he?
Rain is fixing it now.
Okay, so it's
18-16 after 18.
no, there's 1 to go. No, at least 1 to go.
18.
Yep.
18 all.
So it was 2 shots. So we've got all the 18s in the men's triples. 18 all in the men's triples. Matt Bassett changes MO and he's drawn one on the jack. So Bassett's played a good bowl around the back there. It's women's pairs.
Women's pairs is 3.
Is that the only camera we've got on the main?
Yes, this is the men's single 4s now, which you won't see too much, but it's for the last end.
Yep. So Anne Graham's got a bit of a port there to be pushing through. He's in the area. Set the bowl out, so that's definitely 1, maybe 2. That's not your eyes. That is not Gombleri.
We'll just switch off.
So back to the men's triples. 2 shots at the moment for the South. James Sullivan's good shot there. So So Alex really be looking is to draw past the front orange and sit in amongst those two at the back. It's a tad narrow. In developing quite nicely for the south. And I'll be shot for the north is just to be raiding through there, so they've probably got to get another one right in that gap and set their bob right on the jack. Doesn't look like the jack's going anywhere. Yeah, well look, that will go in Graham's last bolt. That's blurry. Hang on, we might see a result here from Ian Graham. That's a bit blurry, so we won't be able to see that.
Who's leading off down there? Is it the north or south?
Who's leading off?
The south is, I think. Yeah.
So at the wrong end here, aren't we?
I'll just go first.
So James has just tried to probably get a bowl in their eye there, I think, so rather than get right on top of it, he's left a bit of room there for Alex to get past. So that's a win to the North Island in the ladies' fours. So Robbo's really just got to be playing the same shot Alex has played, just to get himself in front of the jack if he can, in front of that blue, just sitting on that blue in front of the jack. Cut down Grant's options. Looks a bit wide, but he's snuck the blue around the corner to really completely change the complexion of the head. Perhaps now the blue at the front there may squeeze the jack out to the right hand side as well. Look. So the men's fours, I believe it's 11-10 at the moment after 16, and the last ball coming up for Dave Archer. I believe he has got one shot. Looking at it, very tight end, but it looks like he's got one shot there, which will make it all square last end. But can't have a look. See what side is on the men's fours. A shot. I think in the men's fours, Dave Archer has got one. Can't really see from that angle. Not going to give us too much of a. So that was two shots. So 2 shots to the north. So going to the last end, it is 12-11 to the north. Last end.
If that game goes through, if the men's fours go to a draw, I think the worst that can happen is a countback. So the South Island fours have to win this game. Men's South Island fours have to win for the South to be able to
At the wrong end, aren't we? So at the moment, in the men's triples, at 80-0 with 3 inches to go, anybody's game. So looking at it from here, I think the jack is in between the 2 oranges in the middle there.
The ends are actually quite close.
Are they?
Well, the North are one end behind at the moment.
Oh, really?
But I assume with losing all those games,
Oh, yeah.
that the North would overtake.
Oh, you
when
think
on
so? Yep.
comeback.
Yep.
So a draw at the moment, I think, would be favouring the North Island team on a countback.
Good call, Darren.
Well, we have got a.
I think Colin says that the North need to win 2 out of the last 3.
Yeah, they just won that one. So we're one of the last 2.
Yeah, I think so. So according to their reckoning, it's 13-8 in the ladies'
So they need at least 5.
ladies pairs.
They need at least 5.
5 shots difference
5
in front.
5 in front, and they're 5 in front at the moment with 2 to go. So they need one more.
But if they get
The next 2 ends.
If they get next 2, they'll win by 1 each.
one each with the next
If they get 1 each, they'll draw, but they'll have a much bigger
Different, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
So they need one more in.
So it's really nitty gritty at the moment. The ladies.
Oh,
Is that after the results have gone through, Paul?
yeah, my sheet's probably.
These results have come through? So the men's 4s is one on the, probably 2 shots to blue on the men's 4s.
I'll show you.
What to show you? In the men's 4s, you've probably got isn't a right angle. The bowl, the jack is probably adjacent to the furthest back blue. So it's about 6 or 7 inches from the So Robbo's finally decided he's going to play bowl, and he is trying to get around down to there. So obviously the South boys are thinking that it's going to pop out that side of the head if they do attack the front blue. Can you tell who does that?
No.
You can't tell who does
Oh,
it?
you might be able to.
You can tell? Yep.
Without
Yep.
these games.
Before these games fall. Oh, did you mute us there?
Just for 2 seconds.
We've got a mass talk in the men's force as to what's going on.
Probably deciding if it draws.
Can't rain it. So he's cut them down to 1, I think, looks like. So it's one orange. So that's 19-18 after 19 ends in the men's triples.
They need to win one more of the last 2 ends.
North Island.
Yes, the North Island.
No,
need to
sounds
win.
back on. Sorry, Bill, we had a brief period of
Technical difficulties.
incontinent. Oh no, that's not the right word. Where are we going to go?
We can't really see there, but
No.
at the moment the North Island ladies need to win one more end. I believe we'll win them their medal, but
That's what we like to believe. So Sharon is probing through. Looks like she's got the shot.
could have got one out of it. I can't really see.
No, it's pretty hard to see. We've spread our cameras far and wide now. We've got 1 on the men's 4s, 1 on the ladies' triples, and 2 on the men's triples. So,
Oh, a draw. They got a draw last year, didn't they? The North won on account bet. So
a draw's a draw, according to Graham Lowe.
unless that got changed.
Don't know. Ian Graham's close. He's got the jack
He's
around the
done
corner.
something and we can't really see.
So can't really see what where
Oh.
the jack is.
We'll
And-
go switch to something else that
Hang
we
on.
can see.
Incompetence. It's only been a 10.5 hour day, Paul. Sorry.
So the South Island is now 1 up.
So the men's forwards have just they're loving the back of the mat. Mark Ridley has pushed the bowl in up and over to sit near the jack. Oh, you'll be able to see from here. So Derek Cooper has. I'm not incontinent, Viv. No. So Derek Cooper really is got the draw, I would think, looking at from my angle. We'll just nick over to the men's triples briefly. There you go, draw's a draw.
Oh, but that just says where they can be. Oh, well, we'll find out.
We'll
if
find
it-
out in
if
the
it
fullness of
happens.
time. So
It's a good ball there by James as well. Alex has a chance to pick that jack up. It's
in the
close there
area.
by Alex if
In the
he's
area.
got the legs. It's
Handy
probably
goal.
just snuck the shot.
Where's that? There.
Looks like the ladies'
Mark
pairs
Ridley.
are leading off there, so I believe that is enough for the North Island.
Yep, South Island leading
South
off.
Island leading off. Oh well,
12-8, so that means if the
12-8.
South Island win this end,
they'll get there.
we believe that the medal will go to the South Island. Well, we've got varying trains of thought, Simon, on this, so we need to probably find someone who knows what they're talking about. What about you, Lockie? You know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Sure. So Derek Cooper, we'll go to that. We are on that.
We are on that. Good thinking.
Trying to
Oh, well, thank you, Trevor.
So-
it was one on account back last year.
Derek's too big.
Um,
So this is just Dave Archer's world, drawing to the back of the mat.
so if the fours go as a draw, the worst, well, the only result can be a draw, I think.
Right.
A draw or a win to the North Island.
Okay. So we're going to go to where? Where are we going to go with this picture now? We'll go to the men's triples, Savagoosey. So they're discussing things. So we'll go to the
Women's pairs.
men's pairs. Yeah, only 3 bowls in, so we'll have a look at the Dave Archer's
Oh, we're
bowl.
back.
Hey, boy, we're back. Here we go. But wait, there's more. The Dave Archer looking to draw to the back of the mat. It looks a bit low, a bit light to me. Actually, quite a bit light. So David Webb, big chance here.
Needs to draw a front toucher.
Needs to
here,
draw a
you
front
would think.
toucher, move it probably an inch, 2 inches. One down.
They've got one at West,
Who's got one?
South Island.
Have they?
Yeah, that.
So David Webb, this could be a huge bowl in the context of the game. Lets it go. Well, I believe from the reaction that might be 2 shots to the South Island. What do you reckon, Shelley? Can you go and look for me? Is that 2 to the South Island, please?
Well, everyone's going for a walk to the men's
So
court.
it's now 2 shots to the South Island men. Dave Archer last bowl in hand. He really's got nothing to lose by being there. If he pops one of them off and then puts pressure back on
If if they get a draw here for the North Island,
We think a draw
Force, that is good
We
for
do
the
think
North Island.
we do think a draw here for the North Island will be enough to secure the trophy. Talk about tension, Trev, eh? It was much easier playing, I tell you. So here we go. Hey Barcher,
Got to cut it down to one at least.
cut it down to one. He's won a national fours title skipping, so he knows what to do under pressure. About to let it go. Maybe. Here we go, he's playing with a bit more weight. Is it going to swing? Is it too tight?
Oh, that should be the win to the South Island.
That should be two to the South Island, win the South Island. So now it all comes down to the men's triples, as we thought it would do.
So, no, it won't come back. If the men's,
So that makes the score now. Overall, Colin, is
sorry, I had it on one of these bits of paper.
Nigel Warnes is breathing a bit easier now. Actually breathing.
So it's 23, 11 plus the drop. They've got 10 at the moment. It's 23-21 at the moment.
So at the moment, as it sits with the 2 games remaining, it is 23-21 to the South Island.
Yeah. And the women's pairs
Pairs.
essentially won by the North.
Yes, so that means
So
23
it's
all,
23 all.
effectively. So we've got
So whoever
triples.
wins this game will win their medal and win their match.
so Grant Rayner on the forehand. So good shot from Grant Rayner there.
I don't know how many. Let's see if we can zoom in, zoom out. Is that
What?
a 19? Oh, so that's N20. Yeah, N20.
That was the score.
So it's
19.
1918. The South Island is 1 up on the 20th end of the triples.
Good bowl, David. Big Dick Nick, well done.
We're going to have to ban our co-commentator from commentating. But just let's see what we can see here, because I believe this end will decide who wins this medal.
So I'd rather be orange at the moment.
Yeah.
So Anne Graham on the back end, looking to probably punch the front blue maybe. She's narrow.
Going for a block.
She must have one, is she? Hard to
Yes,
see
I
from
believe
there.
she has that side one. And if it's a drawn end, I also think the South will get it.
Pull! 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 Who's got a shot on the ladies? Who's... Find out.
Take a camera and they'll let you.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, is the decision being made? No.
Paul Wright's doing a reconnaissance mission and see who's got the shot in the ladies' pairs, because it could be what is crucial, we think, in the countback for the medal.
Yeah. At the moment, yes.
According to young Mr. Colin Williams' mathematical genius.
Yep, I believe the North going into this last game were 5 ends behind, but at the moment they have a 4-end
Buffer.
They've won 4 more ends than the South at the moment.
So, thank you. So Paul Wright informs us that in the ladies' pairs, that it is an orange. Mind you, he has many times told us that he is blind, so we will we'll await developments.
How close we can get.
There you go. Oh, that's close, isn't it?
That looks like an orange. But yeah, it's hard to tell.
So anyway, Sharon Peters with her. Oh,
It still
she
looks
rocked
like
it.
an orange.
She rocked it, so we're still.
She has made a shot slightly easier though, I would say.
Yes.
She just has to
So,
make contact on that.
We'll go back to the.
Yep, so
We'll go back to the men's triples. So,
as well.
get your fingers out of it, mate. So. He set him for shot, so he's got the bowl. Nice, good work. So at the moment, as it sits, we have Grant Rayner going to play his last ball, which will probably take 10 minutes. So we'll go to that'll take 10 minutes as well. So we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I have noticed that, Carol, so I'm hoping it's not going to ruin my math.
What do you mean 1 end short?
Well, it only adds to 20
Oh.
in math, so
Right.
yeah, I'm doing it based off the numbers I've been given.
So Grant Rayner will probably. What do you think? Colin be trying to find
Would be
that port
under it, you'd think.
on the forehand. Forehand, try to
under
the
that,
blue,
to
the blue
pop
up.
it off. If he gets the blue, then happy
Very,
days.
very front blue, or the orange
Or
onto the
under,
blue.
Outplaying, sit there for 4.
So the crowd will tell you, but here we go. Big bowl here. They're all big bowls. Two shots to Grant Rayner, you would think.
That puts the
Yep.
North 1 up. And if the men's triples get a draw,
Two shots.
that will draw the test match
Yes.
at 24 each.
So
So Rayner, the North Island triples are 1 up last end. If it draws, it'll.
hang on, we better go to the triples, ladies. Ian Graham with their last ball on the triples is blocking. So she is obviously confident. She's got
this, doesn't
she, one up last end to the north. Is it one up last end to the north, please? So last end of the men's triples is 1 the difference last end. The North Island are 1 up last end, and we believe this is a crucial bowl for Sharon Peters in regards to winning her medal here in Annalise. The results beyond doubt, obviously, at
heaps to heat.
30 to
Heaps,
stomach.
Not much. So the men's triples are 1 up last end. A draw should be enough for the men's triples from the north to win their medal, and it will draw the test match as well.
for the second year in a row.
Correct.
And the time is 9:50. Paul Rend is about to kick off at 11:30, I believe. Perth's about 4 hours behind us, aren't they, Colin?
At least, yes. Adelaide's 3 or Melbourne's 3, and then Perth's at least one more than that.
So we'll have a look at the men's triples because the ladies will take a while. So unbelievably, normally the fours finish way behind all the other teams, but both the men's and the ladies fours have managed to successfully beat these two to finish. So Alex Reid on the backhand. Good shot from Alex. No,
Looks
we're
like
not quite.
Sharon's
No, we're still looking. So Sharon,
having a look.
you haven't missed anything in the men and the ladies pairs, folks. They're having an in-depth look at what's going on and what they're going to do.
They're about to start.
No, I don't think so. Really?
Trevor, that's on the spreadsheet. I assume whatever sheet they're working it off will be more accurate, but that's a job for the managers, I think, to look at that. Anyway, Sharon's about to play her last bowl, so we'll just switch to that.
Rightio, so Sharon Peters, big bowl here. She needs to somehow change the head.
Probably looking to make contact on that the outside of the middle three. It looks wide. Oh, she's trying to tap it. That could have done enough. Oh, maybe not. I think the south, win the middle for the ladies' pairs.
One to the south, so
Based
we
off
believe that that's the middle to the South Island.
So at the moment, the overall score is 23-23, with one game to go. And I believe the North Island will be ahead on ends.
So the South have to get 2 here to make a winning.
If that stays on, that's a
looks
solid.
a bit big. So Paul, don't tell us the score, please, because those of us who are still at the bowls, will be recording the rugby.
Yep, so based off the Google spreadsheet, the North Island is 6 ends ahead. Then that's without the pairs game, where they will pick up another 3 ends.
Yep.
So they will be 9 ends ahead.
So this has to be a win, effectively.
Yes. So if it goes to countback, which we believe it does, the North will win a countback on ends. So, and a draw will also mean that the North will win their medal in the men's triples.
Yes. You signing as a program?
I've got no idea what number I am, so I just make one up.
Yep. 28.
Good guess.
Katie Tuck, I do not want to know the score, please. And anybody else that's watching the game,
How many have we got?
there'll be no scores to be read out over this.
If someone
recording,
wants to
thank
let me know before I can get to it, how many viewers we have. I know
Did we get to
peaked at
250?
200 earlier.
Did
I
we
wouldn't
get
be
to 250?
surprised if
Is
we're a
the
little-
quality of the quality
113.
213? Cam adjustment, that's just your eyes, Paul. You've had too many rums.
It looks all good on our end, so. How many?
212.
212?
Someone's just gone to the toilet. So you would think that the way that these hands normally play, that'd be swinging. So if he's going to play the forehand, he runs a little bit of risk here. There is a little bit of a plant on with those 2 bowls, the 2 oranges, just to roll the bowl to the head. So interesting to see what the plan of attack is here. He is attacking a little bit. Oh, it looks right. He has killed it. So
3 the diff.
yes, 3 the diff
3
extra
the
end.
diff extra end. I would not be surprised if Caddy is told to kill this. Even if Grant kills it, gets a draw. It would not surprise me.
Katie Tuck, what did I just tell you? You know Risson very well. I would not like to any scores of the rugby, please.
I believe Rainer's just had a chat with Caddy. We will switch ends.
This may only last.
It is
This should go right at the top.
right up short. Right up short for the kill. Decided to go long.
Well, deciding to go middle for diddle. I don't know. I don't understand that. So I've got to be right at the short or right at the back.
If the North Island kill this here with any of their bowls,
They win.
they win. I I believe. If they kill it with the first 4, then they win 25-23. So Caddy's probably been told to kill this end to win the match and the medal.
And the test match, which will be a phenomenal effort from the North Island. Yes, he's having a go and he's missed it. Kick Caddy off the chat. Good thinking, Paul.
Yeah, we will block Caddy off the chat.
Caddy has now been blocked. So Richard had a wee rip with his first one and missed. If you were match, you want to be putting one about 6 inches in front of the
6
kitty.
inches short, for
Yep.
sure. Oh, don't freak out on us now, internet. No, I
No.
think Caddy will have another go at
I
this.
believe so.
We'll pick up another bowl, pick off one of them.
Yep, I would think so.
And
It'll cap a remarkable comeback from the North Island. Going again. Got one of them off.
got one of them off.
So not the worst result.
So, do they have Alex have a go at this?
I believe so.
Or do they?
It has been a seriously long day, Julie. These seats are not good for bad backs, but never mind.
These seats are not good for good backs.
Well, good bottom, Alex. When you win that game.
Yeah, I wanted that end to
I understand. Yes, I know, but still, like
Your little ferrets would have told you that.
But yeah, we did. We had a lot of ferrets. But hey, it's winning the match is the big thing, mate, which is good. It's all about the team, but well done. You did well.
Those ladies playing against you just wanted to get better because they lost their bet.
So now Alex will be squatting to play his run shot.
Will he?
Is he?
Like, if there's one thing I'd back Alex to do, is kill a jack.
Well, I've taught him to kill a jack in his first Patterson, so hopefully he can. And much like the Bowls 3-5 final, Alex Reid plays the winning shot.
With that,
With
the North Island Triples win their medal and win the
test match overall.
25-23.
Great day's bowls held here at the Pukekohe Cosmopolitan Club. Commiserations to the South Island and led for all the way, but run down the post. Great comeback from the North. And with that, we bid you a good night.
Yep, we won't be streaming the
presentation because we're going to be asleep.
Yep.
Thanks for listening and watching, guys. We will catch you again. No doubt you'll probably be up here for the Walsh. We'll catch you all then. See ya.